You guys this season just find ways to win games. I mean, can you talk a little bit about what's been going right for you guys?
Yeah, I think we definitely go into games confident that we could, win, and I think we just, kept playing well. I think, the whole game we had a lot of chances and, got some saves also. But yeah, like you said, we're finding different ways to win. I think that shows the resilience of this group, and it was nice to end the road trip like that.
Looking back on how you guys have struggled with COVID this trip, every day it just seemed like someone else was going down, but to still come out of it with a winning record, what does that just tell you about this group?
Again, I think the resilience of this group. I think we have a lot of trust in everyone that's playing. Whether someone gets called up or someone goes down with COVID, it's that kind of year. You can't really dwell on losing a guy. I think you gotta respond. And like you said, this road trip, it seems like we were losing a guy, each day, and I think we responded well to that. And like I said, just a nice way down the road trip.
On the third goal there in the third period, are you trying to score? Are you aiming for Kreider's stick? Obviously, you know he's there, but what's your thought process there?
Yeah, I think it was more just trying to get it to the net. When you're out with him, it's try and get it to the area, and his stick usually finds the puck. So, but I thought that line. I mean, it seems like every game they're working the O-zone, cycling well, and getting good chances. So. Obviously to get rewarded with that goal there was nice, but I thought, we had a lot of zone time that shift, and Kreider's, his stick usually seems to find the puck.
Adam, when Phil's not had a goal in a long time, he's playing right wing, you guys give up a goal, and he scores that goal like 30 seconds after you give up that goal. What does that do for the group, for the bench, for you guys?
Yeah, I think, when you're a guy like Phil and you're used to scoring and getting points, I think obviously he could be frustrated when the puck's not going in the back of the net. He had a lot of good looks. I know early in the first he had one that almost went in, but you're playing with two great players there, and Stromer and Brett, and when you go to the net with your stick on the ice, usually they find you, and especially when the puck hasn't got in a while, that's kind of the way it goes in for you, and obviously a big goal for us too.
Adam, Chris being hot like all season for you guys, what has that meant to you guys, all the big goals that he's contributed from start to finish? It seems like it's been all season.
Yeah, I think that line's been huge for us. I think when we needed a jolt or something, they've been there, and Kreider's especially, he's played a lot of games. He knows how to win in this league, and he's a leader for us. So when we need a spark or a big goal, it seems like he's always been there for us, and no different tonight.
Is he doing anything differently than in past seasons when you've been with him? Because he's always been that sort of power forward guy, get to the front of the net and create havoc. But is he doing anything differently that he's on the scoring heater that he's on?
I mean, not that I've seen. I think I think he's definitely been a dominant player this year, though. Obviously around the net he's good, but he's been making plays. Big defensively. I know he's been killing penalties, and I think, like I said, he's played a lot of games. He's been the young guy on the team. Now he's an older guy on the team, so I think he knows how to handle the room well. And when we need him, he steps up. So I don't think he's doing anything differently. You'd have to ask him, but he's always been that big body in front of the net, and he works on that stuff all the time. So I think that's just it paying off.